Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at vareva.com. And today we're going to make yet another wonderful sweet. Actually, this is a favorite for my son. This is Motichur Laddu. When you make any of these laddus, the batter consistency will change a little bit. For the Motichur Laddus, there will be very small holes and the batter has to literally go through these holes, and yet you have to get the small little rounds. So for this, the batter needs to be thick. So if you need the batter need to be thick, we're going to take around 250 grams of besan. We're going to need equal quantity of sugar. 250 grams of sugar, 250 grams of besan, and in this we're going to make this into a same like our mirchi bhaji batter. It needs to be thick. So first mix everything and then add water. For making it perfect, you got to make this a thick paste. So do not add too much water first. Make it like a thick paste. All the granules will break down. Then add the water and bring it to the right consistency. Water, and then make this into a paste. If you add too much water, then it will form lumps. Everything will get nicely mixed up in this. This has become like a paste. So all the small little lumps or whatever will break down. You add the required quantity of water, make the bhaji consistency. Add water now and slowly mix it. This way there will not be any lumps. Once this has come to the consistency, we are going to fry and make the fine boondi. We have this batter ready. So I have to show you the batter consistency is thick like our bhaji. We did not add any soda. So first thing is you need to have a jali like this. It has got very thin holes and they are perfectly done. This is like a professional thing. And when you pour the batter in this, you got to maintain this flat. So you cannot do it like this, you cannot do it like this. First thing is you have to maintain it flat. Just check, and here I have made an arrangement so that when I hit it, the droplets will fall in it. You cannot make this boondi really crispy, or the color should not change. It should be just perfect. I'm going to start by pouring the batter here, put it flat, and then pour the batter. This is good enough. Now we are going to let these drops fall, and that will happen by beating it hard. Now you can see these drops falling. We are going to hit it hard. That's when we're going to get boondi and very thin size. Make sure that the oil is not too hot, otherwise you'll get colored. So the batter, you need to pour it in. We're going to remove off this little boondi very fine. Because we're going to put color in the sugar syrup, these boondi will get that nice color. Look at them, they're perfect, and transfer it into a plate. Later, we're going to put all of these boondi in the sugar syrup. At the end of it, I've got this fine boondi. This is what is the Motichur boondi. I made it with 250 grams, but finally it will weigh around 500 grams. And again, another 250 grams of sugar with water again. So more likely, we'll get laddus that will be almost 1 kg. So here, I'm going to add the sugar in a bowl, 250 grams, and somewhat like gulab jamun, but little bit less. We're going to add water just to cover this. I'm just going to add water to the sugar. Make a nice sugar syrup. You do not want it to be thick. You want it to be just right, and you do not even want it to form the strings. It should be slightly, little bit thinner than the gulab jamun syrup. Bring this to a nice boil, and that should be good. When you make the boondi laddu bigger size, you're going to use a thicker syrup. For this, look at this, nice. In this, we're going to add a little bit of coloring. This is what, it depends what kind of color laddus you want, you can do that. This is almost becoming like my gulab jamun syrup. You know how the Motichur Laddus are. They are nice, soft, juicy, and they literally melt in your mouth. So I'm going to add a little more water. That should be good enough. Make slightly thinner syrup, and then you can add the entire boondi into this. Before you add the boondi, we're going to add some cardamom powder. The syrup is all ready, so I'm going to switch off the flame, and then we're going to add in this and then mix it thoroughly. So all the boondi what we have added, don't worry, this will absorb all the syrup, and then you will be able to make these laddus once this is slightly cooled down. I have added little less color. Some people make it very reddish, but once this absorb all the sugar syrup, we're going to have this nice beautiful laddus in no time. So we're going to let this slightly cool down, after which we're going to take some ghee, apply to the hands, and mold this into nice laddus. You have to soak this well. This should be sticky. That's when you will get the nice color. I'm not a great color fan, but since everybody gets the laddu almost my chef coat color, I've added little more of food color in this. This need to absorb little more of the juices, then we're going to make these laddus. Even after 3-4 days, these laddus have to be nice and soft. That's when you made a perfect Motichur Laddu. A lot of people try to add a lot of nuts like the charmagas, the melon seeds or whatever. You can do whatever in this and make them into nice small little laddus. This will be so tasty that they will melt in your mouth. Now that my son is here handling the camera, has seen how these laddus are made, now I have to see whether he will have the same love for these laddus. This is all getting absorbed, still a little bit hot. I'm going to let it cool down and make them into small little laddus. They have absorbed all the juices, I don't see anything more. So in this, we're going to add some ghee. This is like the final stroke. A lot of people get this nice ghee aroma in this. So they add a little bit in the last, even though I have fried it in the oil, but this way of adding ghee in the last will give a nice flavor. Just make them into small dumplings, and if you have a paper kind of cups, you can add to that and make this. Simple, very tasty Motichur Laddus is very easy. When you make them, they will be nice and juicy. Wow. This is perfect and literally melting in your mouth. So, melting in my mouth. Dear friends, make this at home and your family will thoroughly enjoy. A little bit of ghee on top has given absolutely awesome. They're breaking in my hands, but they're just melting. Take it to your friend's house and tell them you made them, and they will be super impressed. Make Indian sweets at home and keep saying Vareva.